another live. We are at Hotel Apache at Binion's in Las Vegas. So in this live, we changed some things up so you guys can see. So we have the tripwire down here on the floor. We have the K2 meter on the bed. We have right inside the doorway of the bathroom there, we have a REM-POD there. And then we have a REM-POD right here on the bar. So we're going to see what happens. And of course there's Chris falling asleep.
I wasn't falling. Just real tired, but I wasn't falling
But
asleep.
it has been a long couple of days. This is our third investigation in 3 days. So we've been going nonstop. And we have one more investigation tomorrow night at another location. So we're gonna see what happens with these devices and see if we get any kind of activity. Just before we went live, we did have the REM-POD on the bar going off and the K2 meter on the bed. So we're going to see what happens. So is anyone here with us right now? And there's the REM-POD on the bar going off. Okay. Thank you. Can you make the one right there in the bathroom go off? So guys, this room has been really active tonight. We've been doing filming for the channel. This is our, what is this, our third live tonight? And this will probably be the last live of the night. When we're done with this live, we're gonna go back to filming for the channel and we're gonna do the Estes method. Hey, David's back with us. How's it going, David? Say hi to David.
What's up, David?
So David, I don't know if you were in when I was talking about what we're doing. So we switched things up a little bit. We've got a tripwire set up, K2 meter on the bed still. Just inside the doorway of the restroom there, we've got a REM-POD. And right here on the edge of the bar, we have another REM-POD, which has already been going off. So we're gonna run this, see if we get any more activity. And then once we're done with this live, we're gonna go back to filming for the channel and do an Estes method and see if we get anything with that. Okay, if there's anybody here with us right now, can you touch any of these devices so that we can see that you're here? Yeah, we've been going through episodes of silence.
And then boom.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden everything just starts going crazy. During the filming for our channel, we actually had all 3 REM-PODs set up and all 3 started going off at the same time, which was pretty wild. Yeah, we actually, we put the one there in the bathroom while we were filming for the channel. We had one there. We had one here on the couch where we're sitting, and then one on the nightstand over there. And we had all 3 of them going off at the same time. So it was pretty interesting. Oh, the one just blipped on the bar. It's not a haunted house, Melvin. We are at the Hotel Apache at Binion's in Las Vegas. It is known to be a haunted hotel. There are a lot of documented cases here from just people staying in the hotel and reporting to management things that they've experienced in the various rooms. That one on the bar just went off again. So yeah, it's not a haunted house, but it is a haunted hotel. Okay, whoever's touching that device on the bar, can you touch any of these other devices that we have out? We have another one over there on the floor near the bathroom. We have the green light on the bed that you can touch and make it change colors. And then we have this very nice tripwire, these purple lights, and you can go near that and make those lights change colors as well. So right now the energy in here, oh, K2 just blipped. The energy in here has kind of shifted. So it's not, like right now, it's not being real active, but you can feel that in the energy right now. So hopefully during this live, we'll get a burst of energy like we did in the previous two. So otherwise, Chris may fall asleep over here.
Focusing for the Estes method.
Yeah. So if anyone's still here with us, can you interact with these devices and let us know that you're here? We know that you've used a lot of energy tonight because you've been very active for us. But again, you can draw energy from these devices and use that energy to interact. Yeah, I love when the tripwire does go off. We haven't had any activity with it tonight. We did use it during our filming earlier, but we have not had the tripwire go off yet. ZappaFest, we've had all kinds of activity tonight. We had all three REM pods going off at the same time, K2 meter hits. We've had flashlight activity. We had our spirit detector radar picking up energies in the room. What else have we had tonight? We haven't had any music box activity, which is kind of crazy because usually at every location we get music box activity. So
Says that some spirit chat words that were making sense.
yeah, we've had a lot of words come through on our spirit chat. Some interesting images that came through on our GhostTube Seer app. No cat ball activity tonight. So I mean, we've had quite a bit of activity. It's just mainly been focused around the K2 and the REM pods. All three REM pods going off at the same time was kind of impressive, and that's happened multiple times. But right now the energy's a little different in here and nothing's happening. Yeah, we're actually doing the Estes method tonight, but we're doing that when we're filming for the channel. We're not going to do that live, but yeah, we will be doing the Estes. We typically do the Estes at most locations that we go to. So that will be filmed for the channel. Yeah, that's weird because the whole energy is shifted in here and now it's quiet.
Stand over there and
Yeah.
push some energy around the room.
Go right ahead. Yeah, that won't set it off because it's EMF.
Yeah, the other one does, huh? Other type.
Yeah, well, because the other one uses those LiDAR cameras. Chris is walking around looking for you. Can you show him where you're at?
Are you in the bathroom? Where are you at?
Yeah. So far on this live, other than the couple of blips on that REM pod on the bar, we haven't had anything yet, which is kind of interesting. David, you were here for the first two lives. You saw how much activity was happening. Yeah, I know what you're saying, David, but we try not to provoke. So we'll see. But we try to keep away from provoking. Although Chris,
I haven't said my are you
Chris
here?
can provoke anything, but we don't typically provoke.
Well, when I said fuck you last night, it kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
Are you here? Like this. Come out. Look. All you gotta do is come close to this. Try to touch it.
Well, and actually, let's see. Cartesia, I don't know if they prefer red lights, but what we've found is the red lights help with cameras that don't have night vision versus the white lights. I think the white lights are a little bright, so we use red camera lights. We do have night vision lights as well, or night vision cameras, but
All you gotta do
the cameras that I prefer to use don't have a night vision function, so the red lights help with the camera. Oh, that one just blipped.
Maybe I got the energy spinning.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you could do a break dance. Maybe that'll get them going.
No. I am not breakdancing.
What? Why not, man? I thought, weren't you in breakdancing 2 Boogaloo or something like that?
No.
No?
It was called You Got Served.
Oh, okay.
And I got dropped after that movie.
There we go.
See?
Okay. Well, we see you touching the one on the. There we go.
I really think moving around, spreading energy.
We see you touching the one on the bar. Motivation shorts. Yeah, we do the Estes at our locations. We don't typically do it on a live, but we film for our channel, and we will be doing the Estes as soon as we're done with this live.
And that's just because we have to focus on the other devices that communicates with it,
Right.
that corresponds with it.
But yeah, we do the Estes method at just about every location we go to. No, Zappafest, we haven't gotten a solid. I mean, we've had several names come through tonight.
Your name came.
I don't know that there's necessarily just one spirit here. Thank you, Motivation Shorts. I appreciate it. Yeah, check out some of our videos. This is our third investigation in 3 nights. We did 2 other locations, and we did some lives from there as well. So feel free to check them out.
Some of our best episodes haven't even been posted yet.
Yeah, and some of our best investigations are still being edited. Like the ones that we did the last 2 nights, it'll probably be another couple of months before they're on the channel because I have other investigations that we'll be putting up first.
Everything's.
So yeah, it's a process, but yeah, so but yeah, the Estes is definitely, I love the Estes method. Well, give me some questions. What do you guys want to know? I'll ask them whatever you want me to ask them, as long as we're not provoking. We've been asking questions all night, so. If you guys want to throw some questions out, we'll definitely ask. ZappaFest, we are at Hotel Apache at Binion's in Las Vegas.
And they put a lot of, things that happen at certain hotel rooms outside of these
Okay.
halls.
So Motivation Shorts wants us to ask their name. Oh, where's your,
You want Spirit Talk?
yeah, that's the only way we're going to get any names coming through. Unless they do it audibly, which is very, very rare. Motivation Shorts, I'm going to ask some of those questions for you right now. And we'll see if we get any answers. All right. You ready? Okay. So whoever's here with us right now, can you tell us your name? Can you show us where you are in the room by interacting with any of these devices that we have laid out? Can you make a noise for us to let us know where you are?
Freedom.
If there's any spirits here with us right now,
We like your.
wow, we like your equipment, they just said.
Wait, sound like I heard a noise back there
By
by the bathroom.
the bathroom. Well, if you like our equipment,
This is really working.
can you interact with it so we know where you are?
There.
Yeah. Yeah, we always tell them that the devices won't hurt them. They can freely interact with these devices. They can draw energy from these devices if they need energy to interact with them. But we do make it clear that the devices will not hurt them.
We dare you to touch that REM-POD.
And then we also let them know how to work the device. So like with the REM-POD, we let them know if they go to the red light and touch the antenna, they can change the color of the lights and it'll make a noise. So anybody that's here with us, feel free to interact with these devices. Let us know where you are.
Chaos.
Who was that asked that question? Jacob Noble asked our thoughts on Zach Bagans or Ghost Adventures. I believe the early stuff with Ghost Adventures was really good, back when they seemed to really investigate. Now, David, we have the flashlight over there, but we don't have it set up. I mean, it's not on right now.
We only wanted a few things on for this.
We wanted to kind of trim down the equipment to see if they would interact with some of this stuff. But back to the Ghost Adventures thing, I think now it's more entertainment. And that's through discussions I've had with other people in the field. And, you know, there's a lot of people that don't really like Zach. I've met Zach. He's a nice guy. I don't have a problem with him.
Well, what's funny is I'm actually going to wear his, one of his beanies tomorrow.
But
Next episode.
but I do think that their show is more entertainment value now, unfortunately.
Will that affect you?
What did it say?
I'll affect you.
Okay, well, I don't really want you to affect me, but I'd like you to interact with these devices and affect some of these devices. Yes, ZappaFest, room 400 is the most active room. That is Benny Binion's old office, which is right outside of the old count room where apparently a lot of mob stuff went down. And so yeah, 400 is the most haunted room. But believe it or not, you can walk through the hallways here. And I believe we showed that on our first live. And when you walk through the hallways here, there's a lot of the rooms that have plaques on the outside where people that have stayed here have left different stories about things that happened in each room. So in reality, the entire hotel is pretty haunted, but 400 is the most active room. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to scroll through. Okay, motivation shorts. Yeah, we can do that. So for any of the spirits that are in here with us right now, just, you know, like we are not alone. Like we said many times tonight, we're not here to disrespect anybody.
Lies.
No, I'm not lying. We're not here to disrespect anybody. We're just here to talk to you, communicate with you, and show proof that you are
You're
here.
helping me. Are you here for me?
Yes, we're here for you. Can you do something for us with our devices to let us know that you're still here with us?
No. Oh man, this is so quiet right now. There's so much. This is so crazy.
Motivation Shorts wants to know how many spirits are in the room with us right now.
Anna.
Okay, well, we got the name Anna. Anna, are you here with us? Can you touch one of these devices to confirm that you are here?
Almost.
Okay, almost,
Maybe it's trying to build enough energy.
possibly. Oh,
There it
there we
goes.
go.
Almost, and there it goes.
Okay, thank you for that.
Finally set.
Matthew.
Matthew.
And now we have the name Matthew coming through. Matthew, are you here with us? Can you touch one of these devices?
Spike.
Yeah, ZappaFest, we do ask that quite frequently. And we let them know that we are here to help tell their story. So we try to gather what information we can. And we also ask them if there's anything we can do to help them. Cartreezy, I don't know what you're getting at, but you should have watched our lives earlier.
Begin.
It's about to begin.
David, yes, actually, I was touched on the leg earlier, and
Touched on the ass cheek.
yeah, and Chris was had his ass grabbed by a spirit named
There it
James.
goes. There it goes.
You make a difference.
And that was like for real. Like, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, David, we've both been touched tonight, which was interesting.
Hey.
Okay, who else is here with us tonight? Okay, that's what he says. So look, we got somebody trying to clown. Do me a favor and go sit in that chair over there so you're on camera when stuff happens, because
Oh wow.
yeah.
You know what? First of all,
This person's saying that they only show up when you're off camera because
Are you
I'm
serious?
yeah, some
Look.
idiot.
Sensitivity.
we're not faking anything. We don't fake nothing.
But apparently because
Actually, I
I'm
want to switch up. I want to add the light on that thing. Right
yeah. But apparently because I'm panning the camera around to see what goes off, he thinks that whenever you're off camera things happen.
No, you gotta watch
Some people are clueless.
Gotta watch our videos, man.
ZappaFest, we
I kind of want to move the REM pod on the bed now.
that's fine. ZappaFest, we typically, when we come to a location, we let the spirits know that we're not here to interact with. There goes the REM pod again. We let the spirits know that we're not here to interact with anything demonic or malevolent. We typically want to interact with, human spirits.
And
So hopefully the ones that are interacting with us are good.
3 things right here facing me.
Yeah.
I'll sit back here.
Yeah, just sit on the chair back there. Look,
2 REM pods. I'm over here.
and the K2's hitting.
And the K2?
Yeah, it was all hitting. The REM pods, the K2.
My name is Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Now we just got the name Lizzie. Lizzie, are you here with us right now?
Compassion.
Compassion, yeah, we try to show compassion.
There's evil everywhere.
There's evil everywhere. We are not here to interact with anything evil. We only want to interact with human spirits. We'd like to know why you're here, what your story is, and help share your story.
Yeah.
Jacob Noble wants to know, whoever's here with us, can you tell us how long you've been here? The K2's still hitting.
Is it?
Yeah, it's blipping back and forth. Yeah, ZappaFest, we do that on every investigation. Cartreasy, that's fine, but that's not something we do. We're not in this for the entertainment value. We do this because we actually have a passion for it. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps talking trash. I mean, if he doesn't enjoy this kind of stuff, why be here?
You're supposed to just ignore that.
No, I know, but I don't care. I'll talk shit right back. I don't give a shit if you don't like the channel. Don't be here.
What is he saying so much?
I don't know. He just keeps putting trash in the comments, and people are telling him that he should just leave the live, and that's fine.
Look, we don't.
Hear my voice.
I said, did you hear my voice? We don't fake anything. We don't even make videos seem like cooler than they are,
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people out there that like to just, do a lot of crazy stuff, maybe add effects to their videos, or we don't do any of that. What you see is what we see, like, just like how we get it.
Well, obviously, like the shit he was talking about, you being off camera when anything happens, you're in camera view right now. The K2 is hitting. The REM pod was hitting with you sitting there. So he just doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Yeah, David, it does feel like spider webs when you get touched.
I'm behind you now.
Well, maybe it's behind you. Did you just hear something?
Oh, that's probably the fridge right there, but I was hearing something over there. Can you make the REM pods go off again at the same time? If you're here? If you're still here, can you make them come on? Or how about the flashlight?
K2's still blipping. It just blipped to yellow. What are you laughing at?
It's not worth talking
We haven't, David, right now, we have not done a EVP session yet, but we do have our EVP recorders with us. So we will get to that.
We have eyes on you.
We have eyes on you. Well, that's great. We can't see you, so the only way we know where you are is by you interacting with these devices. Or you can make a noise in the room and let us know where you're at. So ZappaFest wants to know, for any of the spirits here, have you experienced any of the historical events? And if so, what that historical event was? And Motivation Shorts wants to know, can you understand what we're saying to you?
Energy. Black eyes.
Black eyes. Remember that picture that popped up of the baby with the black eyes?
Yep. Yeah, that picture was crazy because that child's face literally just had straight black eyes. The K2's still over here blipping. Jacob, yeah, there's a few locations that have kind of made me feel uneasy. Like when we did St. Albans Sanatorium in Virginia, that was a real uneasy place.
You got sick.
Yeah, we did Nevada State Prison where I was physically attacked. That one, I wouldn't say it gave me the heebie-jeebies, but I mean, I got attacked and we had to leave a building. But I think St. Albans was probably the most uncomfortable place that I've been.
I like talking.
ZappaFest, we checked in today. So we've actually done two other lives. We've done two other lives earlier today, and we've been filming for our channel today, or this evening, tonight. And we'll be checking out tomorrow, and we're going to another location tomorrow. And the one on the bed just went off. Yep, they're both going off. And the K2 is still blipping.
Is it?
Yeah.
The flashlight I
Don't trust the bad ones.
Don't trust the bad ones. Yeah, the REM pods are starting to go nuts now. And the energy in the room has changed. Now that the K2 is blipping to yellow and this REM pod's still going off.
And you can tell when it just feels dead for a little
Well,
while.
that's what I'm saying. The energy shifted.
And look, I'm in the picture.
Yeah, right. There he is. Yeah, put your face by. There you go, right there. There you look. REM pod going off.
That was just going off too. Look at the bed.
And the K2.
What about the bed? Pan over there. How about it?
Oh, but now you're not in the picture. Oh my God, it's fake.
Look, now what's going on?
Yeah, I know. But look.
Two artists. They're both
Yeah. There you go,
as
guys.
hard as you could hit.
Look at. And the K2 still blipping with the REM pod. Okay.
Look, now it's just.
Right. And now it just goes silent again. Yep. As I said that, there we go. Who was that? Jacob. Yeah. Sanatoriums. tend to be a little crazy. And I guess that makes sense, being that they typically held crazy people.
Ask if anyone heard about the Clown Motel before.
So I don't know if any of you guys have heard about the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada, but we did an investigation there a couple days ago, and then last night we were at the Mizpah Hotel, which was pretty crazy.
Ask if anyone knows who Captain Spaulding is.
No? We'll get into that. Yeah. There we go. That one's going nuts. Now look, over here, K2, that REM pod's not going off. This one, look,
Ooh,
that's the hardest hit you can get right
all
there.
Red
Yep.
with the sound.
Look, now this one's going off again with the K2. Energy is picking up, guys, and this is what we're talking about. So, Motivation Shorts wants to know, wow, look at that.
Joy.
Motivation Shorts wants to know who's doing that, who's touching that REM pod.
Joy popped up. That could be a name.
It could be. Can you tell us your
We're
name?
talking.
Thank you for talking. That's wild. That reminds me of like
Dude, that's.
That's just crazy. Dude, look, and that's about to go
That
off.
one started going off over there.
Bro.
The one on the bed is going nuts,
Yeah.
dude. Here, we'll,
Dude, you know what we should do?
somebody asked us to reset it.
You know what we should do is take a picture when the REM pod's going off like that. Look, that's already it.
Yeah,
Already. As soon as you reset it, that's the.
I'll try to reset it again.
Look. Should we take a Polaroid of it?
Yeah, grab the Polaroid.
You got film in it?
Yeah, there's film in it. Yeah, grab me the Polaroid real quick.
Eat shit, bro.
Did it just say eat shit? Dude, Look.
That's going off over there.
give me the
It
Polaroid.
didn't like the picture thing.
Get me the Polaroid. Yeah, this is crazy, guys. And it got
People.
pretty cold in
Oh,
here.
people.
Here, let me see the
Fucking
Polaroid.
said eat shit, bro.
Yeah, I did. All right, so let me.
I just got goosebumps. Hold it and wait.
Yeah, grab
Take
that.
the next one when it's like super hot.
Yeah. ZappaFest wants to know how the room looks in your eyes. K2 hit.
Yeah, next time it hits super hard.
Wow. And just like that, it is,
Maybe the pitcher freaking scared it.
yeah, maybe, huh?
But you never know. We might have caught it on film on this picture.
Okay. And look, guys, just like that, everything,
Look,
no, now that one's blipping again.
it might not be gone.
Yeah, that's exactly what Chris said, Jacob. It stopped as soon as I snapped the photo, so it may have spooked him.
We will
Okay.
try to show this photo.
Yeah, we'll
it's
see.
not fully ready yet.
Motivation Shorts wants to know who was in here touching these REM pods. Can you give us your name?
It says I'm by your side.
It says I'm by your side. Okay, oh, look. Now that one. Can you tell us who's doing that? Can you give us your name? And just like that, K2 hit and then it stopped. Now the K2's hitting again. What do you want me to, what did it say? Oh, motivation shorts. Where do you want me to take the picture? Of this REM pod? Now look.
Oh, that one's fully.
Here, grab this one. And then put this back on the table too. All right, we'll see if anything comes up. Hold on. We'll see if anything comes up as soon as those pictures come out. Look at that, and that stopped as soon. What did that just say? What was the last thing it said?
Earth.
Earth was the last thing that said. Yeah, David, the child spirits typically are very playful. I don't know if we have children in here, but, you know, one of the reports from people that have stayed in this room is that they do hear children running up and down the hall outside. Oh, look at. That's a pretty strong hit.
Yeah.
Who's near that REM pod? Can you give us a name? All right, do me a favor. Motivation Shorts is asking for you to lay the pictures on the bed. Once they fully develop, we'll put them on camera.
Start to see the bed a little bit.
Yeah, just set them down there on the bed. So we took 2 pictures. That's probably you.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's you. All right. So once they come out, we'll show them on camera. Look at that.
It's them.
It's them.
But when I said it, I said it's you, but now it's
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
It's them?
It just said it's them.
I'm nasty.
I'm nasty.
This must have been one that said eat shit.
I still can't believe it said eat shit. That's.
Bro. Eat shit. I'm nasty.
Jacob wants to know, whoever's here with us, when did you stay here? This REM pod's starting to go off again. K2's still blipping a little bit.
I'm nasty.
Wow, K2's going to yellow. Yeah, we have cat balls. We don't have them on right now. The problem, well, not the problem, the theory, which we played on the last live, and David helped us out with it, is we didn't have a bunch of devices on at once, because what we've noticed is with a lot of devices on, they tend to pick one device and not interact with anything else. So on the last live, we narrowed it down to only using 3 devices, and they were interacting with all 3. So right now, we don't have cat balls on, but they are right here. So
Archibald.
Archibald.
yeah, Zappafest, yeah, sometimes the words coming through are random and not really relevant.
Some of the gibberish you just gotta look past.
Yeah, you kind of, when you do this, you kind of have to try to make sense of what's coming through. This K2 is still blipping over here.
Yeah, it's still kind of hot. They're still popping off.
But motivation shorts, since you're here watching the live, I'll tell you what, we'll do that for you.
Look,
So we'll toss that one on the bed,
both REM-PODs.
toss that one on the bed, and we'll see what happens.
REM-PODs going off.
Yeah, Jacob, the building's been around for a long time. Like I said, the owner. Why hasn't that cat ball stopped? That should have stopped by now. Okay, there we go.
That light was great.
Look at that. So, who was I talking to? Jacob. The building was owned by a man named Benny Binion. He's the one that started Binion's Hotel and Casino. Well, he was tied into the mob, and so there's a lot of ties to the mob with this building.
Amazing.
And people have said that over the years, there may have been some mob business carried out here, which could lead to some of the haunting. Let me see. So David wants to know if there are children here. Can you tell us your name? That REM-POD's still going off. And Motivation Shorts wants you guys to know that we have added 2 cat balls to the bed, or light up balls. Look at that one. That's the strongest hit you can get.
Look, both. Oh, no.
No, it's just that one. There are 2 balls on the bed that you can touch, and they will light up and change colors.
We thought they didn't like to touch balls.
Right. Yeah, Motivation Shorts, that was a full grab. So if you're familiar with the REM-POD, if that center red light is the one blinking, that's a full grab. The purple light is next to full grab. So yeah, that's pretty good. Here, let's see. Did any of these pictures? Okay, guys, that's probably me. I'm gonna see if. No, I think that's me. I don't know. No, that's not me.
Pirates.
That's not me.
No, that's bro.
There's not a whole lot of light. Let me see if I can. Here. So this was the picture of the one on the bed.
You see anything in it?
I'm not seeing anything in it.
Shadow, black mist.
No, I'm not seeing anything in it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything in this, guys. Let me get the other one. That wasn't me. That might have been me.
Why is it so long?
This was the one on the bar. No, I'm not really seeing anything on that either. I mean, I see some glare from the red light over there. Other than that, yeah, Motivation Shorts, it's not going to look very good on the live because it's a Polaroid and, you know, we're dealing with, I had to turn my camera light on. All right, we'll set that one there. Let's go back to this. That's going off again. Zappafest wants to know what your dreams are and why you're stuck here. Why haven't you passed to the other side? Is there anything that we can do to help you move on? No, Motivation Shorts, I didn't see any orbs or anything in those pictures. And I was looking at them pretty good. Of course, I wasn't looking through the camera. I was looking at them with my own eyes, but I didn't see anything of relevance in them. Now look, the K2's going again. I feel like it's starting to shift again, though. The energy feels like it's starting to shift. Well, as soon as I said that. Still no cat ball activity. K2's going off like crazy over here.
So when I do the Estes
Look.
method,
Look. Motivation Shorts, are you talking about me propping the phone up somewhere to have the bed in view while we ask questions? Yeah, they definitely like the REM-PODs. They've been playing with the REM-PODs all night. Like I said, we had all 3 of them hitting at the same time at one point while we were filming. And like I said, David's been here for all the lives, so he's seen the different activity we've gotten tonight with these REM-PODs. It's been crazy. They've loved the REM-PODs tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they could be drawing the energy, obviously, from the devices and manipulating the devices that way. I don't think it's demonic. I mean, I don't feel any negativity in the room. But there's definitely, you know, an energy shift when this stuff starts to happen. You can feel the energy change, but it doesn't feel demonic. Normally there's a distinct negative feeling that you get when there's negative energies around. This doesn't really feel negative. Yeah, it's weird because actually there haven't been any words coming through in the last few minutes, which is crazy. And now they're both going off again. Whoever's doing that, can you please tell us your name? I'll introduce myself again. My name is John, and that's Chris. We are here just to communicate with you and show evidence of your presence here. Can you give us your name? Yeah, the Estes is usually pretty good, but again, we're not going to do that on the live. As a matter of fact, we've been live almost an hour, so
we're gonna be doing that as soon as we get off.
yeah, we're probably gonna end this live here pretty soon. And when we go back to filming for the episode, then yeah, we're gonna do the Estes.
We got Aldis.
Aldis, like a name, Aldis?
It looks like a name, Aldis. I never.
That's an odd name.
Explain.
this equipment.
Explain this equipment. Okay.
Could be a different spirit.
This equipment, if you go near the light and get close to the antenna, you can make the lights change colors. So that's how the equipment works. And okay, that's weird. Let me reset this one.
Look, that one's going on. It was probably this thing
Okay.
going on.
Look it, I just reset that.
They're both going on. Okay.
My last question is why I only show signs through REM-PODs and not voice box. It's like 2 a.m. for me, so I might go to bed. To answer that question, Zappafest, I really don't have an answer because there hasn't really been, in this live, there hasn't been a lot of words or answers coming through. But they, yeah, for some reason, they've loved the REM-PODs tonight. But the funny thing is, we've been to locations where we don't get one REM-POD hit all night and we get other activity. So it, you know, spirits at different locations and stuff, they just interact with the equipment differently. Look at that. That's going nuts. You know, and I love to see them light up all the different colors like that.
Bye-bye.
Huh. So, Zappafest, if you're still here, we just did get a voice response that said bye-bye. So, I think maybe the energy is going to change.
Explain that device.
Explain that device again. Okay, if you walk up to the device, come over to the device, and what we'd like to see you do is actually grab the antenna, which will do that. Okay?
Please move back.
Yes,
Dude, I started
I'm
going back
I'm
inside.
going to move back from it. Can you grab that antenna?
I'll reset it.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So can you grab that antenna for us? Yeah, David, it definitely could be a child. Like I said, the reports from people that have stayed in this room have been that they hear children running up and down the hall outside. So it definitely could be child spirits, because it's not anything that feels negative, that's for sure.
See, if we knew there was a child in this like room like that, we could have had the Boo Bear.
Yeah, I should have brought Boo Buddy,
Yeah, Boo
because
Bear.
but I wasn't expecting, you know, that there would be a lot of child activity here because of the history. Okay, and now everything has gone silent. Well, maybe not.
Follow us left.
Follow us left.
Follow us left. Okay, well, that's to my left, so let me follow. Now, what am I following? What are you gonna do? Other than stop. So now, things have gone silent. So, with that, guys, yeah, we used Boo Buddy last night at the Mizpah Hotel, because there's 2 children that died in the ice box there. So we used him there, and they were really interactive with the REM pods and with the music box and stuff. So photograph, and I had just taken those 2 photographs.
Can you see me?
No, we didn't see you in the photographs. But if you see us, feel free to. Oh, there it goes again. So yeah, guys, this is how it's been all night. We go through times of just silence and then times of just wild activity. But we've been live almost an hour, guys, and we have more filming to do for the channel. So we are going to go ahead and end this live. We appreciate everybody that interacted and commented and asked questions and watched us do this live. Keep in mind, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. We will be going live. I don't think we'll go live again tonight. We're going to finish filming, but we will be going live tomorrow from the next location we're doing. So, you know, join us for the lives tomorrow. We'll do a couple lives tomorrow. Yeah, Zappafest, yeah, knocks on walls. We've had some of that tonight. We've also had some audible voices come out from the bathroom area. So it's been an interesting night for sure. But we're going to get off of here, guys, and we're going to finish filming for the channel. And we will be doing some lives tomorrow from the next location. So feel free to join us for those. All right. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you later.